Hey guys, welcome to today's reading. So this morning I did a card pull, and in the end I was super tired and I had to kind of take a break, so I decided to postpone. But I still have the cards here, so I'm just gonna take the cards from this morning and read it to you guys because the message is very interesting. Okay, so the first card that we have is Crown Chakra, incoming transmission. And what I'm getting from this card is that right now there's something happening between your third eye and your crown chakra. There's a sort of update happening where these two chakras are kind of opening up. Your crown is opening up, and this is for you to receive the information from your guides more clearly. So basically this is for you to be able to channel in a better way and to be connected to the spiritual realm of your guides in a better, more efficient way. Okay, so because these two top chakras are working a lot these days because of the upgrade that you're receiving, you're being told that it would be nice for you to ground. This card is saying earthing. I drew this card and it looks terrible. But these are 2 feet on the ground, on the grass, and this is a root chakra that looks like a tree, okay? And this is what I would suggest for you to ground. I would suggest for you to go to a park or like nature and walk bare feet on the grass. I think this is the best way to ground because there's really an energetic exchange between you and the ground. And what I do is, this is what works best for me when I'm trying to ground. I put my bare feet on the ground, and I kind of imagine all the energy that I have in my body kind of pushed down into the ground, and it washes my whole body, and my energy is cleansed, and the excess energy that I don't need is pushed into the ground, into the earth, okay? But you can ground any way you want. Basically, grounding is just about setting the intention to ground, because when we set the intention to channel, to communicate with our guides, to meditate, to be linked to the spiritual world, we're kind of in the spiritual world. And we need something to counterbalance the fact that we're always kind of channeling things from the spiritual world. So it's good to have a grounding technique. I would have a grounding technique every day, to be honest. I think, these things are kind of, when you start channeling a lot and praying and being interested in the spiritual world, I think it's the more you evolve, the more you get upgrades, and the more you need to kind of every day ground yourself. Okay, so this is just my advice to you. And once again, grounding is just about setting the intention to ground yourself. Some people ground themselves by going into nature, having a walk. Some people ground themselves by going to see friends. Some others like to watch a movie. You can cook food. Anything that brings you back here, in my opinion, is a good grounding technique, especially if you set the intention to ground. Like, I'm gonna do this to ground myself, okay? So your guides are also saying that your nervous system may be a little bit shaky these days. You may feel like there's friction, there's something happening. Maybe there's need of emotional release. There's basically some things in your nervous system. So I think, grounding is a good idea. Grounding definitely calms down the nervous system, especially if you're spending a lot of time trying to channel, trying to connect to the spiritual realm to get messages. I think it's good to have something where even maybe doing a sport could be a good idea. Maybe going for a run, or maybe you can just doing some workouts, like push-ups, sit-ups. Good way to evacuate some energy and to calm the nervous system down. And you guys are also letting me know that there may be something that has to do with an addiction. So for some of you, I'm getting that you're still working on, there's been some work on some addictions, and you're still kind of working on like diminishing the kind of addiction intake in your life. And for some others, you've already worked on the addictions, but there's still some little things left, some little details. And listen, this card this morning was on the bottom of the deck, okay? This card says light worker. So you may resonate with this information. You may resonate with being a light worker. You may even resonate with being a starseed. Some people say chosen ones, but I don't really like that term, to be honest. Some people say earth angels or... so you may resonate with all this, and usually, you know, this type of crowd are super sensitive, have super sensitive nervous systems, okay? So, yeah. I hate to say it, you know, I hate to say it, but even sometimes just coffee or sugar can be a little bit too much for your nervous system when you're a light worker. But this is, you know, this is for you to see. Maybe this message resonates with you, maybe it doesn't, but this is for you to see. If you feel like something is making you not feel really great, maybe it's a good idea to try a week without it, you know, just to see how you feel. Just my 2 cents, okay? Okay, guys, I'm just gonna pick one last message. Actually, let's make 2 or 3 last messages from your guides. I'm gonna pick a card from my own personal cards first. Let's see what comes out. Okay, guys, I'm getting the abundance card. I feel like abundance, I think the abundance came out a couple of, maybe the day before, or anyways, I'm getting from this card that abundance is really close. You're towards the end of something. There may be a little bit of some little things that are low vibrational, maybe to clear out from your life, okay? But this is for you to take this is for you to see if it's... I'm not telling you what to do, okay? This is, you know if something is a problem. You know if something is a problem. You know if your nervous system is telling you something. And behind the last little bit of work that you are suggested to do, there is abundance coming. Let me pick from this oracle cards. Let me see if I can get one last message. Okay, this card, so it's a card in French, but I'm going to translate it right now. So you're going to receive a unexpected form of help. There's a change in a situation that is going to change your routine soon. Let me just read in French in my mind and then I'll translate it. What was in... I don't know how to translate this. What was it? Can you say something that has a really low probability? Let's just say impossible. What was impossible becomes possible. Because you will receive a unexpected help that will help you unblock situations that seemed stuck. That will unblock situations that seemed stuck. New perspectives, new interesting perspectives are opening up in your future. The blockages will disappear. Enjoy the new opportunities that you will have soon. Do not fear the future because it is in your favor. Okay, guys, I hope this reading resonated with you, and don't hesitate to put a comment. I'm doing these readings because I'm trying to connect with a community, you know, of people who are like-minded and who resonate with these kind of messages. So it would be nice to get to know you guys if you're coming to view these videos. So don't hesitate to put a little comment so we can start chatting and get to know each other, okay? All right, I hope you have a great day, and I'm wishing you the best of luck on your path.